a little while, and so when my wife leaves, the meeting started at 6, going till 9, I don't know, whatever.
See you after meeting it.
Well, you know, a lot of controversy.
Yeah, having a W-2 from somebody else at Click time. That's what kind of dealt with it once. Right in Hans Weisgerber. Didn't know he was back.
No, you made it.
Right on time.
That lady that submitted her CSM with the 2 lots,
Yeah.
she's gonna come in this week and submit an application with a check.
You
So
okay with March?
she asked if she could be on February. I said I'd ask you.
I didn't get a chance to review it, but we can,
If we wanna throw it on there, we can. I mean,
it's just a combination.
yeah, I saw. It's strange, but anyway.
Great.
Good evening. I'll call the Town Board of Supervisors for the Town of Delafield. It is 6:30 on January 24th, 2023. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before we do roll call, I'll look for a motion for a chair for the meeting.
I will motion to nominate Supervisor Kranek as chair for the evening.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
I am now the chair of the meeting. Let's take roll call. Mr.
Supervisor Kranek,
President?
Supervisor Michaels,
Present.
Supervisor Wolfley.
Present.
Thank you.
Citizens' comments, public comments from citizens regarding items not on or not on the agenda. Seeing no citizens in attendance, let's move on to item 5, approval of minutes, January 10th, 2023, Town Board minutes.
I'll motion to approve the minutes from January 10th.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on the minutes from January 10th. Just want to make one comment in there that I made it very clear that we need to pay attention to what's happening over at the city of Delafield, and I think that's very clear, and I think we all need to watch those YouTube videos from what they've been meeting. So I just want. So based on that discussion, and a second, all those in favor of approval of minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Actions on vouchers submitted for payment. Look for a motion for accounts payable and payroll.
I will motion to approve payment of checks 66323 through 66339 and 66342 through 66347 in the amount of $5,642,591.98.
Just to clarify, that was 66377.
Thank you. The motion further will include the approval of payrolls dated January 20th, 2023 in the amount of $15,942.91.
Second.
I have a motion and a second for accounts payable and payrolls. Just want to clarify that big number for the accounts payable. I assume that's for our payments to the school districts.
Correct.
There's a motion and a second to approve accounts payables and payroll. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, motion passes. Next item, communications. I don't believe there are any.
Just real quick, we will need it's a joint public hearing at our next plan commission, which is on February 7th.
What do you got? February 7th?
Yeah.
What's the nature of the public hearing?
It's a sign ordinance change. It allows town staff to approve signs that fall within the municipal code instead of having plan commission review every sign.
6:30 or
30, correct?
6:30?
It was 27.
Yep,
Yeah.
February 7th.
2/7.
Just need one.
I have a potential conflict, but if no one else is available,
That's it.
please let me know.
Okay.
I should be able to, and I can confirm for you,
Okay.
like, the next day or two, but, yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
6:30?
6:30.
Okay. Let me know, Dan.
All right.
Unfinished business, there is none. On to new business. Item A, discussion and possible action on a temporary Class B license for the Hawes Shalleck Center of Animals for the Hooves and Flights event on May 19th, 2023.
Sure. This is an event happening on May 19th. Their conditional use allows them to put on events from time to time with staff approval. This is an event where they'll be serving wine and beer. A fairly small event, so it's not one that's going to get too much traffic, but I've reviewed the application. I see no issues. They will be coming in with their temporary bartenders for the servers for the event at a later date.
I will motion to approve a temporary Class B license for Hawes Shalleck Center for Animals for the Hooves and Flights event on May 19th, 2023.
Second.
Motion is second on the motion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All the opposed, motion passes. Next item, item B, discussion and possible action on the agreement with R.A. Smith Incorporated for municipal engineering and planning services and information technology services for 2023. Turn this over to Dan or Tim to give us some. update.
Sure. So this is the same contract, correct me if I'm wrong, that we've been dealing with for the past 28 years. The IT services is Chris Pinkowski, who works for R.A. Smith, and he does a lot of work with, the multi-factor authentication, the email services, and then just doing patchwork on our servers. And then Tim is our engineer. The rates have increased slightly, but Tim works within the budget that we provide him every year, which is the budget we've already approved as a board. And a lot of the charges that he has is for time spent on applicants. So there's reimbursed charges and charges that we receive money back for his time. So I would recommend approval, and Tim's here to answer any specific questions that you might have.
No changes of note. I'd like to make a motion to approve the agreement for with R.A. Smith for the municipal engineering and planning services and information tech services for 2023.
Second.
Motion is second to approve the contract for R.A. Smith for 2023. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Next item, item C, discussion and possible action on the adoption of ordinance 2023-02, an ordinance to repeal and recreate portions of section 10.1 of the municipal code concerning residency restrictions for the sex offenders.
Based on the fact we only have 3 members here, and there might maybe some controversial issues on regarding this ordinance, I would recommend tabling this until the next meeting when we have a full board present.
I'll motion to table.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to table this until the next meeting. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. It's now on the table. Item 10, announcements, planning items. Next plan commission, as discussed, is Tuesday, February 7th, 2023 at 6:30. The next town board will be Tuesday, February 14th, 2023 at 6:30. And there's a spring primary on Tuesday, February 21st, 2023. And can we get the date of the annual meeting so that we can make sure that that's on our calendar too at some point, Dan?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Third Tuesday in April.
Is that an earlier one, too?
No, it's 6:30.
Any other? Seeing none, I look for a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Motion is second to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
We are now adjourned.
Thank you. I hear you got a vacation coming up.